This is a serious series here. The series I put together for a while, continuing to add on more and more stuff because the situation just drags on and drags on. The reason that drags on is because of the number one traitor of all traitors is Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the Donald Trump is the guy. Donald Trump is the reason that all of this is going how it's going. And the voters of America are the ones that made it possible for him to do one more time. He has refined his play. He has got a different way. So let's start off. I'm Matt Fox. I'm sitting over here in Rostock, Germany. That's like the northern part of Germany. No one ever comes here except for if they're going on a cruise or something. But it's all right. It's all right. Medical costs for me are like way less than they were in America. So just got to say that. And they got nude beaches over here. Number one, that's really cool. Uh, um, but I don't go over there for that because I go over there because I like sun. So anyway, let's get to the real shit. This series is called Traitors. I had a sign made up somewhere, but I don't have it right now. And the main traitor for today is Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the traitor. He is the traitor of all traitors. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. When I was a kid, and that was a long time ago, we had to write a paper on this book. It was called The Manchurian Candidate. The Manchurian Candidate. And I don't know, there's not a lot of people that probably read that book except for people who are a little bit older. But excellent book. So, nevertheless, it had to do with politicians and espionage and such, and the possibility of another country actually having somebody in government, in another government, pulling strings and doing things. Well, in this situation, we have somebody who was attempting to grab onto the seat of power the last time that he won an election, although he didn't even know he could not believe. Do you know what? Donald Trump could not believe that he won the election the first time. He called Jeffrey Epstein. What year was that? 2016, remember? 2016. He called Jeffrey Epstein and said, man, I cannot fucking believe I won the election. You see, who would he call? His best friend, Jeffrey Epstein. Okay? So when you go in to become the president of the United States, you take an oath of office. And Donald Trump has violated that oath in extreme ways. And there's no sense in even discussing it. Sorry, along with oh man, I just made something to drink and burned off. Okay, if you give me a second, but I'm fucking come right back. But let's go through this. Look, Donald Trump, he and Stephen Miller have been just leading through executive orders. Donald Trump signs them, makes a big deal out of it, and he, who's the next one? And that Stephen Miller gives it to him and says this for that and this for that. Oh yeah, okay. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how Donald Trump has been leading right now. He's been leading through executive orders. I'm gonna go get my drink because I need something to drink real quick. I'll be right back, but don't burn off. Give me a thumbs up. Luckily, my place isn't like it was when I was in LA. All right. So, like I said, luckily my place isn't so big like it was when I was in LA. That's the drawback. You know what I'm saying? Living in Germany, the apartments aren't as big as in LA. I mean, if you had some money in LA, you could live a really nice life. So I made myself some coffee and ice cream a little while ago, and so I just got to take a drink here. Mm. Awesome. All right, so let's go back to the sins of the traitor Donald Trump. And that would be, like I said, he's been leading through executive orders. Everybody already knows that, right? So he's been destroying numerous agencies left and right. Education's almost all of it. I mean, USAID, there's so many agencies that he's just gotten rid of. He's destroyed so many programs and things that were going on. And all of the money that was put into these programs, that's got to go somewhere. If it's not being spent, then it's got to go somewhere. Now, check this out. When we wanted to have a little birthday party, birthday parade, that was not a problem, right? 45 million bucks, not a problem. Who went? Practically nobody, except for Trump friends. So, think how many people come to the No Kings celebrations. Think how many people come to the protests to show that they are against ICE and their fucking policies of throwing people to the ground, whether they're American or not Americans. And that is, my friend, bullshit. So let's talk about some more sins of the traitor Donald Trump. He has destroyed the safeguards against corruption, and that is something that we had inspector generals for and people such as that to look out for ethics and such. And now there is no oversight and the wheels are off. And Donald Trump is tearing through it. And all the money from these offices that was spent before on these offices and agencies is now being put to the side. But he's got other plans for that money. He's going to float a few boats around and by Venezuela. That costs, more than $1 million a day. Float all those boats over there. For what? For what? What is he trying to do? Huh? What is he trying to do? He's over there shooting. He's over there shooting $900,000 missiles at a speedboat. All right? $900,000 missiles, if not more. If not more. All right? And just flying the jets around and all that shit to do that stuff is even more and more and more and more. Why are we doing that? Number one, we don't know who that is. It could be the fucking son of the president in the motherfucking boat. Nobody who's in the boat. Might be some kids in the boat. Nobody knows. Collateral damage, right? Yeah. Okay. So, in regards to anybody who is against Donald Trump, he is engaged in stalling tactics in the courts to block things, to keep things grinding on. He pleads for temporary restraining orders or temporary blocks of decisions that he can continue his aggression against American citizens, and cities in America. Hey, folks, thanks for watching. If you're watching, thanks. Give me a thumbs up. I'm Matt Fox. This is Matt Fox on the Tube, and this is a new series I started called Traitors. Wherever you're at, hola, buenos dias, guten morgen, enchanté. Yeah. So, to get back to the conversation, so while he's doing all this other stuff to delay and cause people to have chaos in their everyday economic situation, transactions, such as businesses, like businesses in cities, right? Like they don't know, like when all of a sudden the fucking ICE comes over there and just makes a big old arrest in front of their business or whatever. I mean, when you have situations like that that are just so spontaneous, then you know what I'm saying? It's not good. All right. So anyway, the fact is, I think it's supposed to be causing inconveniences in businesses or whatever, and that's what's happening over there. So, and another thing, Trump is supposed to be the protector of our nation, and I don't think our nation right now, especially with individuals such as Pete Hegseth engaged in floating boats around Venezuela, all right, and threatening Maduro for what? I mean, he's not going to do anything to us if we leave him alone. So why are we down there messing with him? So another thing is, I don't believe the United States right now, if attacked, would be in a very good position. I do not think that America would be in a very good position because Donald Trump has never been in a war. He does not know the tactics and the understanding of the nature of war. And all of the generals that have been there for a while that don't want to be up under this dude have gotten out. And a lot of the generals that are still there want to get the hell out right now. But they know what's going to happen. And it's not good. So, and Donald Trump has been abusing the DOJ like it's this freaking legal toy. You know what I'm saying? Pam Bondi is not his lawyer. Pam Bondi is the lawyer of the citizens of the United States. And every time Donald Trump says, hey, you need to go and investigate. Hey, what about him? What about her? What about him? You know what I'm saying? They done tried that. They done tried that. Thanks a lot, Donald Trump and Pam Bondi, for wasting those however millions of dollars uh, to try to fucking sue or put fucking James Comey or Letitia James in jail for nothing, almost nothing. You know what I'm saying? Clerical error, I don't know what it was, but nevertheless, you, my friends, look like the idiots that you actually are. Dumb as fuck. So, Lindsay Halligan, you need to take your ass fucking to a beauty pageant somewhere or something like that. You need to hit a corner and start making some money some other way, because a lawyer you're not. Okay? Pam Bondi, you are such on point. On point. South Park hits you on point. Your fucking nose is so brown because you've got fucking shit on it from having it up Trump's ass. I swear to God. And just because you go on TV and start threatening and lying and then covering up and then destroying and hiding evidence, and they catch you, I love it. They catch you. You are so dumb. You will be going down soon, I foresee. And just so everybody knows, I've already talked about this like a week or so ago. It was coming. I knew it was coming. Friday night, mark your calendars. It's coming. There will be a firing. There will be a firing. I bet you not. Okay, so, and if it ain't Kristi Noem, it's going to be Kash Patel. It might be a two-way. Might be a three-way. Who knows? You know Donald Trump. He likes three-ways too. So, hey, who wants to know who Bubba is? I want to know who Bubba is. All right? Somewhere, somebody knows. Because, see, I know they said that Trump was blowing Bubba. And Putin's got some pictures probably, too. So that's why he's sucking up to Putin. So that means Donald Trump, your boy Donald Trump, was throating some guy named Bubba. All right? Let that sink in. Trump was throating some guy named Bubba. Now think about that really good. Donald Trump, was throating some guy named Bubba. All right? Just think about that. Now that's Mr. Oh yeah, white and clean and warrior and strong and big and yeah. Now you know why that motherfucker is talking about Arnold Palmer's shit so much. So, but to the girls, to the survivors of Epstein, his buddy, what does he say to them? Yeah, he doesn't say shit because he is a piece of shit. He doesn't care about girls. He is a misogynistic motherfucker, and he will talk shit all the time till the end. So the fact is, somebody's going to get the axe this Friday night. I don't know who it's going to be. I guarantee I'm going to have my popcorn. So the whole time this is going on, Pam Bondi is not fucking letting the Epstein files come out. I mean, they've already said they've been redacted like a mother trucker. So that's to be seen. That's to be seen. However, I can tell you this. There are some other individuals that have access to other documents from the Epstein situation. And when that happens, we'll see what happens. So the whole time this is going on, the Epstein files are not coming out, right? And Kash Patel is doing stupid shit again. Last time he was over there in Washington, D.C. having dinner, posting about how they caught some murder and stuff. And now he's letting his girlfriend have extra SWAT protection. I mean, how is that not an abuse of power? All right. Hey, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Matt Fox. I'm in Germany. Thanks. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, Kash Patel, he's got a girlfriend. I don't know how, because this dude is like... But anyway, apparently he has a girlfriend, and she's getting SWAT protection because, he's... And then he's bitching the guys out because they're not watching her close enough. What a piece of shit. Right before he was all talking about how he's going to do this and do that, about getting the Epstein files out. Okay, so let's talk about the last bit of traitorous stuff that Donald Trump's involved in here. And that would be his illegal business dealings. Man, this dude has got so much money, billions from the Saudis, billions from the UAE, and now he's loaded down with crypto. And hey, what's up, Romeo? Thanks a lot. If it's pre-recorded. No, it's pre-recorded. I'm on right now, fool. I'm in Germany. Where are you at? So that fool's making billions in crypto, right? And all of his friends and family, such as Kushner, yeah, his boys they're making all billions. Bondi, Pam Bondi's brother, he's making money out the ass, you know what I'm saying? And the Witkoffs, they're making money out the ass through the Russians. Check this, I can do this. Watch this, I can do this. I saw this the other day. This picture. Check this out. This dude right here on the right is Witkoff, and the other dude is Putin. I can't freaking... Let me see it. I can't get that picture to get smaller. But anyway, I can't get smaller. I've tried that shit out. Can't do it. But anyway, this motherfucker looked at Putin. You hear me? He looked at Putin like freaking Trump was looking at Mondani the other day. All right, you hear me? He looked exactly like Trump looking at Mondani the other day. I'm telling you. Exactly. Anyway, you gotta understand, man. When somebody is a traitor, then they ain't done nothing for the country, and they're doing something only against the country. But Donald Trump ain't done nothing for this country. Nothing. And it's getting worse. But it's okay. He ain't gonna last forever. He ain't gonna last forever. And just so you know, the nepotism with Kushner is out of control. He's there again. Now he's in Russia, Kushner. He's got no security clearance. I don't know what he's doing there. And I'm saying right here and right now, impeach and imprison the whole lot of them. They need to go. And I need to go too, because this is Matt Fox and I'm over in Rostock, Germany, and I gotta go, man. Hey, thanks for watching, and yeah, hang in there next time. I'll see you again. Ciao.